Popular Culture Research Team. How can I help you? And back joining us in the studio for Popular Culture Research Team is Eugene's. Oh, Eugene. Eugene, hello to you.
Hi guys, happy Friday.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. I missed you, guys.
You see how she changed that? She goes, I didn't miss you, SJ. I missed our listeners. She goes, I missed you, guys.
Just kidding.
Man, I see. All right. You get no friendship. Do you see our friendship?
What is that?
We don't got a friendship.
Oh, really? Friendship?
You don't? Fine. I'll make you a friendship.
What is that?
I need some time. But I'll make you a friendship later on.
Okay.
See, now I'm giving away friendships too easily now. People got to earn my friendship, especially coming from me. You know me.
I know you, right?
I don't really, give friendships to a lot of people.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. You don't. Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is, when we first met, we both thought that we didn't like each other.
So true. So true.
I was like, I don't think Yujin likes me. She was like, he's scary. Misunderstanding.
Yes, misunderstanding.
All right,
100%.
we're gonna do Hell is the Other People.
Yes.
Kain and Jiokida for the third
yes.
week. Love this drama, and again, Yujin just kind of binge watched all of this. This is how good it is. So, what are we talking about this week?
Okay, so in one episode, a new resident moves in the Goshiwon, a young guy named Seokgyun. He seems polite, gentle, and normal, and one day, Jong-woo follows him to a street busking session, and then Seokgyun raps. And as Jong-woo listens to the lyrics, he realizes something. Like, this person grew up in a similar environment to him, like the struggles, the loneliness, the pressure, all of it is right there in the lyrics. So today I want to talk about what Korean rap actually says and why it hits the way it does.
Yo, guys. Korean rap is different. You know Wonjae?
Yes.
You know Wonjae's raps?
We know him.
Do what is it? 약봉지 두 개를 또 우리 엄마가 아파서 약봉지 두 개를 또 He's talking about his mom and stuff and taking medication and it gets deep and it's good stuff. But Koreans are big on rap.
Oh, it's true.
Do you have a favorite rapper?
Yes.
Who?
Youngji.
Oh, me. I like Youngji too. I actually came to work listening to all of Youngji's stuff.
Yes.
But why do you think rap in particular becomes such a powerful vehicle for storytelling?
I think rap is one of the few genres where you can just say exactly what you feel, and there's almost an unspoken rule in hip-hop in Korea. If you rap about your own life, like your real story. And when listeners hear something about sounds specific and real, not made up, but someone's actual experience, it hits completely different. You feel like you know that person.
That's right. Every time I wake up at like 5 in the morning, get up,
yes,
get to work, I walk out of my door and I go,
his rapping.
Oh, Daddy, where you going? Daddy, where you going? Gotta make that money for the diapers for my kids. Diaper for my kid. Diaper for my kid. And my son wants a Pokemon cards with that. Daddy, where you going? Go to work. Get that money. Get that money. More problem, more diapers, more problems.
Okay.
And then, it just becomes, it comes out. It just comes out from the heart. It's my life story. You know what I'm saying? And Korean hip-hop has its own very specific themes.
Right. So Korean hip-hop tends to fall into a few categories. First, the brutal pressure of Korean education. Second, what it feels like to be a 흑수저.
Oh, yeah.
You know this, right?
That was a 흑수저, yes.
A dirt spoon, the opposite of a silver or gold spoon, someone born into poverty without privilege. And third, the will to keep going anyway despite all of that. Like, I will make it on my own terms through my music like this. And thinking about all of these themes, what they all have in common is that the songs people love the most are always the ones where the rapper is just telling their own story.
No, it's true. I think that's why, like, for example, even in Wonjae, when he came out, I think it was Show Me the Money 6, I think. He wasn't flashy. Like, he looks like just a typical guy who's just kind of sad or something like that, but he talks about his story.
Yes.
And I think that really connected with him. I think the person that judged him first when he was trying out was Tiger JK. And he was like, "Oh man." He's like, "Oh man," I gave him the chain and everything like that because he actually sang from the heart and from his life experience. Now, not all hip hop is like that, but that's the one kinds that we like. But are there specific songs that really capture those feelings?
Oh, so many. So one of the most powerful is 윤미래's 검은 행복, Black Happiness, or Dark Joy. 윤미래 is one of Korea's greatest rappers, and this song is entirely her own story. Like, her father was a Black American soldier, her mother Korean. So growing up mixed race in Korea in the 80s and 90s, she faced enormous discrimination. And that song describes how she used to wash her face over and over, trying to make her skin lighter, and how music became the one thing that saved her.
No, seriously. I mean, it's like really, really deep stuff.
Yeah.
That she talks about. And that's why, I think that's why I like rap. I always complain about how songs these days, like the lyrics doesn't really mean anything. Like, honestly, I really don't think it means anything. But rap, it still has meaning. Like, for example, like one of my, the one rap song that I like is 어머니의 된장국?
어머니는 no.
어머님은 된장국을 싫다고 하셨어.
What was that?
She didn't like 짜장면, not 된장국. 엄마 likes 된장국.
엄마 likes 된장국.
It's, what is it? What's his name? With Keiko. Keiko and...
DJ Diaz?
Not DJ DOC. Not what is it? The rappers, the
Dynamic
Duo.
Duo.
다듀 has a song called 어머니의 된장국. And it's talking about, again, missing moms, like being away. And then it's like stuff like this that really hits the heart, So it is a personal story. And that's why many Koreans feel so much sincerity in these songs.
Yes, exactly. And what made it even more powerful was when teenagers started doing it too. There's a show called 고등래퍼, High School Rapper, where high school students compete in rap battles. And Lee Young-ji, my favorite one, became the first female winner in the show's history. And she had only been rapping for 6 months when she entered and won the whole competition. And she later went on to win Show Me the Money, which is Korea's biggest rap competition show as well. Her song, Not Sorry, is about not apologizing for who you are, not caring what others think. And that message resonated with so many people.
No, it was really funny because I watched the 고등 rapper, the high school rapper, when she came out. And she was like sitting around with like all these kids. And these like high school kids, they look like thugged out, right? They got like chains and like earrings. And they said she's not hip hop. And then he's like, "Oh, what's hip hop?" He's like, "No, you just don't have it." Because she wore like just the what is it the uniform, long skirt, and like she just looked like a student. And they say, "You don't look hip hop." She said, "What's hip hop?" And they just beat everybody. She just beat everybody.
Yeah, she won it.
And then she went from that to start singing, "I'ma smoke you up, I'ma smoke." That's a good song too. Korean hip hop also like just completely exploded into mainstream as well. And it was not always this big though.
So for a long time, hip hop in Korea was underground, like only respected by those who knew it, but mostly ignored by everyone else. And then came Show Me the Money, the rap competition show, started in 2012, and it changed everything.
Yeah.
It took hip-hop to a completely different level in Korea, and artists who had been struggling from small revenues for years became stars overnight.
Yeah, I mean, it really discovered... That's why I don't watch Show Me the Money anymore, because now famous people are coming out.
Yes.
But before, it was like unknown people.
Unknown people.
BY. I was like, who's BY? And then who's Wonjae? Why does he keep saying, do. 또, 두 봉지, 어머니의 두 봉지, 여기. That, I was like, what is this guy? So good. So good. But there's also the softer, more emotional side to Korean hip-hop too.
Yes, and honestly, this is my favorite kind of Korean hip-hop. It's called 감성 hip-hop, emotional or sentimental hip-hop. The kind of music you put on late at night when you cannot sleep and you just want to feel something like yesterday right now. Some people say love and heartbreak songs belong in ballads, but I think there is something about the rawness when love or like heartbreaking stories are told through rap. It's like less polished, but it's so good. And somehow that makes it more honest and more addictive and more relatable.
Crash Override said it right. Rap is poetry that sounds actually good.
Yes, poetry.
It's poetry.
Yes.
I think that's why a lot of people like Eminem, since, I mean, Crash, you're from Michigan, Detroit, right? Is he Detroit? No, he's not Detroit. But Eminem, he's very poetic. Very poetic.
Wow.
And that's why people like him.
True. Mm-hmm.
But again, like 감성 hip hop, JTL, you know who JTL is?
No, who's that guy or girl?
JTL was the three guys from HOT that came out. Jaewon, Tony, Jaewon, and 장우혁.
Oh.
They made a split trio.
Okay.
And there's a song called A Better Day.
A Better Day.
And it's like basically saying, now that you're not HOT, people say you're not going to be famous anymore. But they're like, there's going to be a better day. And they start rapping, but emotionally.
Ooh.
And then you go,
While driving?
yes. Yes, while I'm driving.
I want to try that.
Guys, Korea makes very good emotional rap. It's good stuff. And speaking of which, we're going to listen to one of them.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes.
This is Yunmire with Dark Joy, 검은 행복. Talking about hip hop. Annika says, 세상이 미울 때나 음악이 나 위로해주는. 또. Guys, we're going to have our first ever, the Kulture Inc. auction.
Auction?
It's going to be an auction. It's going to benefit some sort of foundation.
Friendship.
I made a friendship again.
Friendship.
And Yujin signed it, guys. Guys, it's a signed friendship from Yujin. Bidding starts.
I tried to put it on my head. But it failed.
I told you it doesn't go in. It's too small. I know you got a small face, but it's still small.
I like it.
But bidding starts at $3,000, so I could buy the Keller G Max.
Can I buy it?
$3,000?
No. I thought it was 3,001.
$3,000? Bidding starts. Let's go. Let's go into our next topic.
Okay, so before we dive in, I want to ask our listeners something first. So if you had nowhere to go for a night, no hotel, no friend's place, nothing, what would you do? Because Jongho wasn't exactly that situation in this episode. He was too scared to go back to the Goshiwon, but he had nowhere else to stay, no one to call. The place he chose was a PC bang. See, he spent the night there. So what would you pick? The place.
So I can't go to no motel, hotel. No friend's place. You know, one of our listeners was in that similar situation.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He ended up just like going to the hallway of his apartment. But what would I do? Because I don't want to because I can't sleep in a PC bang.
Oh, okay.
I gotta lie down in order for maybe 찜질방?
찜질방?
I would do
That's
찜질방.
good.
That's
a good
Why
option.
did he go to 찜질방?
Why?
Why didn't he go to 찜질방?
Oh, I don't know.
Why did he go to a PC bang? He spent the night at
Maybe
PC bang.
he wanted to play a game. I don't know.
No, but seriously though, I think I know why. Because Korean PC bang, like it makes sense. Like
And
it makes
also,
perfect
like,
sense.
it's the cheapest one, right? Comparing to the 찜질방.
Yep, yeah, it is cheaper to be honest with
Yes,
you.
yes. Okay, so because Korea has this incredible ecosystem of 24-hour spaces that people can turn to when they have nowhere to go, these places are uniquely Korean. So today, let us walk through all of them. First, of course, PC방 could be your option. It literally means a PC room. It is a place where you pay by the hour to use a high-spec gaming computer, and you only pay 1,500 won.
Sometimes cheaper.
Per hour.
Sometimes 1,000 won.
1,001.
Sometimes 1,000. That's like 60 cents, guys.
Yes, and you can game, watch movies, browse, whatever you want. And the chairs are incredibly comfortable, like big cushion, almost like premium gaming chairs.
No, it is very, very comfortable, to be honest with
Yes.
you. Like, it's just that I just got to lie down in order to do this. But what makes it even better is that
know what is
nowadays, the food option is incredible.
Yes. Honestly, the food is one of the biggest reasons people go. And most PC방 have full food menus like ramen, fried chicken, snacks, drinks. You just order what you want and it gets delivered right to your seat. And these days, it's not just snacks. You're talking about like pizza, samgyeopsal, you name it. And the prices are cheap too. And some office office workers actually go to PC방 for lunch because it's more affordable than restaurants.
That's true.
And of course, open 24 hours.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yes, we can see the pictures of it.
This is a PC room.
PC room, PC방.
Look at it, how clean, first of all, how clean it is. Mm-hmm. And the best thing nowadays is that now, a long time ago, it used to be like smoke. You're able to smoke. Mm-hmm. Now you can't smoke anymore. Mm-hmm. You can't smoke anymore. So, oh my goodness, what is this guy doing?
It's like 삼겹살 and also 탕수육. Wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's salmon.
They're girls.
Yeah, because eating salmon.
No, they're girls.
And
I know they're girls.
Bubble tea.
They got bubble tea. They got milkshake. They're girls. No, that's definitely not a guy.
That's
but the crazy thing about this is the fact that they have the vegetables, the sam.
Yeah, sam.
That's like legit, you know?
Wow.
It's a little too much.
Why playing games?
You can't even play the games. They don't even have the keyboard out anymore. No, this is what you got to do. You got to eat. Mm-hmm. And you could have watched stuff on the computer.
Yes.
Right?
Like movies, dramas.
And then the best part about this is long time ago you had to move to the counter and order.
Really?
Now, yes. Oh my gosh, she's like, oh really? Yes, it was analog back then. But now you can order it from the computer.
Yes, from your seat.
You don't have to move. Mm-hmm. The only time you move is when you got to go to the bathroom. You have to move for the bathroom, guys. You have to move for the bathroom.
Yes.
But I like this because, Yujin, think about it. Like, you were mentioning office workers.
Yes, that's a good idea.
It is very expensive to go to a restaurant these days. So pay 1,000 won. It's like an hour anyways. Mm-hmm. Plus, you get food that's cheaper than restaurants.
Yes.
And you play games. Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. Mm-hmm. I like this.
It's a good choice.
And then I mentioned 찜질방, which, again, it upgraded too. This place upgraded too.
Yes. So 찜질방 is one of those uniquely Korean experiences that is very hard to explain until you have actually been. It is like a large public bathhouse and like a relaxation facility, of course, open 24 hours where you can bath, eat, sleep, and just hang out. You pay an entrance fee and change into the provided short pants and t-shirts. Like everyone wears the same thing, which is part of what makes it feel so communal. And then you have access to like hot temperature rooms, cold rooms, saunas in a large communal like sleeping area where people just lie on the heated floor and rest.
Yeah, so that's like the one thing that I'm not a big fan of is I don't like, I'm trying to sleep here and there's so many people. Uh-huh. So nowadays, some of these saunas, what they have is they have like individual areas
right.
that you can go, but there's no door though. Because just in case people be doing weird stuff. So if you're like me and you don't want anyone around you, like you use that. And I've done this before when I had to, do like a big cleanup for the house. And I had nowhere to stay for like 6 hours. I just go wash up, eat something, just take a nap.
It's a good option.
Great stuff. And again, it is completely normal, even if you have a house.
Even we have a house.
Even if you have a house.
We don't sleep at home.
No, even if you have a place to stay, they spend an entire night at the 찜질방 here in Korea.
Yes, so if you ever visit Korea, going to a 찜질방 is one of the most memorable things you can do. And the food is great too. But there are two things you absolutely have to try at 찜질방. First, 맥반석 계란, like roasted eggs cooked with the heated stone, and 식혜, a sweet traditional Korean rice drink served with ice. And after sweating for an hour in the hot temperature rooms of 찜질방, the combination of a warm egg for protein and an icy sweet drink to rehydrate. It is honestly one of the most satisfying things you will ever eat.
We got a picture of
찜질방?
찜질방 area. This is the resting area, the communal
Yes.
area. Mm-hmm. I'm not a big fan of this area, but there you go. There you go. And so it's different when you crack it open. I feel like this is AI, but if you crack it open, it's brown.
Yes,
because
brown. It's brown.
It's been roasted. And I think some of them, they use the sauna area to roast it.
Right.
Do you know how to make that hat, the towel hat? Yangmori?
I don't know how to make it,
You don't
but
know
I
how to make
really
it?
love it.
It's really easy.
Yeah.
So guys, that's called a yangmori or sheep head because it looks like a sheep, and that's what you gotta
cute.
do. It's cute. it's I know man, I don't have a towel to make this. But anyways, you have all these different options. But what's another option for 종우?
Oh, it's like 24-hour cafes. They have always been a part of culture around university neighborhoods. And after COVID, the number went down a bit, but you can still find them. And during exam season, university students would stay up all night at 24-hour cafes, studying, doing assignments, surviving on coffee. And honestly, that is my story too. I spent so many nights at those cafes working on assignments, cramming for exams, sometimes just hanging out with friends until sunrise.
Oh my goodness. We got pictures of this too. But you know the thing is with this, usually there's like if it's like busy time, they tell you like only stay for like 2 hours, but if you keep ordering drinks, it's okay.
It's okay.
But no one really says anything. You know, like it's like no one there, but it's just kind of like
Yes.
you feel bad, you know?
It's like an unmanned cafe. We have unmanned cafes, a new trend where there's no staff at all. You walk in, order from a kiosk, get your own drink, and sit as long as you want. And they are incredibly cheap, open 24 hours. And because there's no staff, there's no pressure to leave. Like perfect for someone who just needs a quiet place to sit, think, or get through the night.
Yeah, and the best part about this is the fact that it's really cheap because
Yes.
you know they cut the cost on the labor. So because there's no one
True.
working, you don't have to spend as much, and it's great. All right, what's the last option he could have done?
Okay, so the last option you have got is 수면 카페. It literally means sleep cafe. Instead of regular sitting, they have premium massage chairs, individual reclining pods, or single beds. You pay by the hour, usually around 15K to 20K won, or 10 to 15 US dollars, and you sleep.
It's per hour?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a bit pricey.
It's a bit like pricier than the other options, but
Yeah.
it's very popular for especially office workers who need to get through a late night at work. So what is your best option? And guys, please leave your decisions on the comments.
If I can't do hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, if I can't do that, I don't like the jjimjilbang because there's too many people too. I don't like
Kids
sharing.
running,
Yeah,
shouting.
but doing the 수면 cafe for 15,000 won per hour, and I want to sleep like 8 hours. That's gonna. Then you get a hotel anyways. You know, I'm gonna have to. You know what? I'll go jjimjilbang. I'll go
Oh,
sauna.
really?
I'll go sauna. What option do I have? I might get killed if I go to the koshi one. You know. You know.
PC mom, how about PC? Oh, you can.
I have to lie down. I have to lie down. Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, nah, do I want to go to the playground and just put down a
What?
newspaper like our producer tells me to do?
Newspaper? Playground?
Do I? Maybe in Korea you can, because New York I wouldn't.
It's so dangerous.
Yeah, yes, because something is gonna happen to me. Something bad is gonna happen to me, right? No, I don't think so. No, but this. What about you? What would you do? PC bang?
bang, yeah.
PC bang is good.
The food, because of the food.
If you don't have to lie down, I think PC bang is a very good option. Anyways, we'll continue to talk about other elements within Hell is the Other People. But first, I mean, this is a good song. G-Dragon featuring Taeyang and Taesung with Home Sweet Home. Yeah, an unmanned cafe definitely would not work in the U.S. Crash. It only works here in Korea. 100%.
100%.
Let's go into our last topic.
Okay, so we all know that Jongwoo is not just struggling in the Koshingwon, he is struggling at work too.
Yep.
And the person making it complicated is Jae-ho, the CEO of the company, who also happens to be his college senior. Jae-ho buys Jongwoo clothes, pays for his taxi, covers his hotel room when he has nowhere to stay. He seems generous, right? But at the same time, gives endless unwanted advice framed as care. And that tension is very complicated and dynamic. You know, the 선배-후배 relationship in Korea. So this is our last topic.
Yeah, so 선배, 후배, this is a senior-junior relationship, and it's like, it's very important here in Korea.
Yes, the hierarchy itself. Mhm.
So, like, you made a very good point. Like, you know, Jae-ho, his 선배, he does things that seems nice, but he's also kind of, you know, he's not a little bit too much. You know,
Yeah.
I can't choose a not nice word to describe this person, but that's just because he wants to be that like 선배, you know.
What is this?
Gotta be that 형, you know.
형.
You know, put some, you know, put some, a little strength on your, pressure on your shoulders and be like, I'm a young and stuff like that. But it's more than just senior and junior though.
And much more. So in English, senior or mentor implies someone who guides you professionally. So in Korea, 선배 goes way beyond that. The relationship starts in high school, sometimes even earlier. If someone is even 1 year above you, they are your 선배. And that hierarchy does not end when school ends. Your high school 선배, your university 선배, like those relationships can follow you for life, like into your workplace or your social life too.
No, definitely so. And it used to be like, I heard it used to be really, really strict.
Yeah.
Especially in broadcasting, right? But then ARIRANG is a little bit different because,
You're my 선배님.
Yeah, but I'm not going, all right, I'll buy you this and I'll buy you that, or you got to do this or you got to do that. So why is age hierarchy so deeply ingrained in Korean culture?
So the idea that respecting those above you in age, in rank, in experience is considered a moral obligation in many East Asian cultures. But it's not just one-sided. The 선배 is also expected to give back. In Korea, 선배 is generally expected to pay dinner, drinks, taxi rides. Especially in university, it is very common for older students to treat younger ones. The problem is that good 선배 give and leave it at that. But some bad 선배 give and then use that as leverage.
Yep.
They think that spending money on you earns them the right to say whatever they want.
You know what I hate the most is, do you ever have like those 선배s or like oppas or like, or they go like, 형이. That's how they talk. 형이 사줄게. 오빠가 사줄게. They speak to themselves as like a third person.
Yo.
And then I remember I knew this guy. He goes like, hey, I'm going to pay for your taxi. I was like, no, you don't got to do that. I was like, 형이 좀 내주자, right? Let the 형 pay. I was like,
What?
dude, chill, man. I got this.
Chill, man.
I got this,
I like that.
So like the giving is not entirely selfless,
Not always. So in the drama, there is a phrase that captures the worst version of this very perfectly. Honestly, it is one of the most annoying things you can hear from a 선배, which is 다 너 잘 되라고 하는 말이야, which means I am only saying this for your own good. It is really genuine advice. It is just a way of packaging criticism to sound caring, a way of saying like, I am above you, I know better, and you should be grateful, but with a smile on your face.
It was like the worst when when I was in college and like these international students bring in that Korean 선배 vibe into the United States. And I'm like, dude.
It worked?
Different country, man. Different country. I'm not a big fan of this. Like, it sounds incredibly suffocating,
Yes.
And I'm guessing, though, the older generation had it even worse.
Much worse. There was even a time in Korea where 선배 physically hitting a 후배 was considered acceptable because that was just how it worked. And there's actually a phrase that became a viral meme in Korea for exactly this type of 선배, which is 라떼는 말이야.
Yep.
So latte, like the coffee latte, it comes from 라떼는 말이야 means back in my day. So it's like back in the day, we worked harder back in my day, we did not complain back in my day, we just endured it, blah, 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 blah. So latte and latte sound almost identical. So younger Koreans started replacing 라떼는 말이야 with 라떼는 말이야 as a way of mocking that exact type of 선배, the one who uses back in my day as a weapon.
Can I be honest with you?
What is that?
I do a lot of lattes.
You do a lot of lattes?
I do a lot of lattes because kids these days, man.
Kids
these days, they're different. They're different. And
that makes sense.
No, but for real, maybe I'm being one of these 선배s, like these weirdo 선배s. But like I am saying it because I feel like it's to help you out. Like if like you're supposed to come to work at, let's say, 9.
Okay.
Usually like people like 라떼는 during my days we came at like 8:30 to prepare being time.
Yes, right.
Now it's like they come in at 9.
9.
They'll come to the office. They came to the building at like 8:50, and they go to the bathroom for 10 minutes because they don't want to even give up 10 minutes of the extra time to prep. I saw.
Gen Z.
I am that. I apologize, but I am that. Eugene, this.
Yes.
frustrating people here, and you'll learn more about this drama that really the people, the real villains, are maybe not always the ones that kill, but the ones that are killing with the mouth, right? With the words. Yujin, thank you so much for this. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you again next Friday.
Thank you. See you next Friday. Bye.
And sending around the studio, I love this song. This is Hayes featuring Dean with Shut Up and Groove.